This is the SQL Server module regarding the authentication and authorization in the SQL Server. And we are discussing about the authorization, and we know that the authorization is the step to assign the proper resources to the authenticated user, authenticated login in the SQL Server. So to carry out this authorization, we need some components, and these are the components: principal, secureable, and permission, which we are discussing. And principal we already discussed in the last video. And in this video, we are going to discuss about the second component, secureable, which is required to implement the authorization in the SQL Server. So what is the secureable? Secureable are the resources or objects that can have permissions granted. What does it mean? Securables is anything in this SQL Server at the database level or at the instance level, server level, which we can have the permissions granted, or we can deny the permission, or we can revoke the permissions. We are not discussing about the permissions. To understand this one, we have the database level some roles which we discussed before. These database level roles are user defined, are fixed roles. Fixed server roles are predefined by the SQL servers, and these are the predefined fixed server database roles, which in the top of these roles are is the database DB owner role, which have all the permissions. And then there are the other roles. These are the DB data reader role. If we will give this role to any user in the database, then that user can select any table, any view in that database. So now I have this role, and I have one user in this database, and I want to assign the role of the DB data reader to this user. And then when the user will become the member of this role, then this user have the access of all the tables, all the views for the select in this database. So this user can select any table, any view in this database. But this database is this database and these tables are the secureable. I want to secure some tables from these users, because this user can access any table, but I want to restrict that the user should not have to access the this employee tables. I don't want to show the employee data for the unauthorized users, and these users have the is authorized to view the salesman, to view the customers, and to view the sales. But I want to restrict the employees data for these users. So this is the employee is my table, and this is a secureable. I want to secure the employee table from these users. For that, I have to implement some permissions. I have to do some steps to secure this secureable. So to implement this one, to implement this scenario, I will go into the SQL Server Management Studio. And this is the SQL Server Management Studio. Currently, I'm logged in with the administrator account. I will go to log in with another account which have the some low permissions, like this is my Windows Server Windows account, this Windows local user, and I will log in with this user by using the Windows authentication. And this login, by using this login, I have the right to access only this test DB, because in this test DB I already created in the previous video one user, this test DB user, which is mapped with this Windows login. And by using this test DB user, I can go inside this database, and this test DB user is the member of the DB data reader. So this user now can access all the tables and all the views in this database. For example, and this is the user, test DB user. This is test DB user. I'm logged in with the test DB user, and these are the tables in this test database. Now this user can access all the tables. It can select all the tables available in this database. I want to restrict only the employee table for this user, because I don't want to show the employee data for the unauthorized user, and this user is not authorized for this purpose, and this user can access the salesman, customers, and invoice data, but this user is not authorized to access the employee data. I want to secure my employee table from this user. So what I will do, I will log in with the administrator. This is my administrator account, and I will go in this database, TestDB database, and I will go into the properties of this user to whom I want to restrict, and these here are some options. I will use these options securables. I want to secure. It's the options are coming. You want to secure to whom? I will select all the objects. Give me all objects, and from the all object I will select the tables. Now all the tables are coming. I will select that I need to secure this uh, table from this user. I don't want to give the select permission for this. I want to deny the permission for the select for this user, because this user can have only the select rights. It's member of the data DB reader, and data DB reader DB role have only the select permissions. So I want to restrict the select permission for the employee table. So this I implemented, and now if I'm going to this query analyzer, this query analyzer is using the context of this test DB user, and now I can see that I can still access all the tables, but employee table should be restricted. If I'm going to access the employee table, it's showing that the select permission was denied for this employee. So these all are my securables. So I implement the securities for these securables by using the SQL Server Management Studio. So now we can understand that what are the securables and how to secure our securables. So we can divide our securables into the three levels. One is the server level, the other one is the database level, and the third one is the schema level. So this is the server. And on the server level, what are the securable available? Server level securables are the group server availability groups, and these databases. These all are the securable at the server levels. And at the database levels, we have the securables. We have the securables like schemas, and within the schemas all the objects, and we have the certificates. We have the full text catalogs. All these are the securable at the database levels. And then at the third level is the schema level, like within the database. This is the schemas, and inside the schemas, whatever are the objects are available, that are known as the schema level securables. And these are the tables, views, procedures, functions, aggregates. These all the schema level securables. So securables are the anything for what we can set the permissions.